My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. November 12th. There are no golden rays of sunshine once again. A little bit of fog and such down here in Florida. My sleep, once again, sucks. Never-ending saga. So I've been trying to figure out, I said, take a responsibility. So I looked up some stuff, and believe it or not, this is a locus of control, it's called. Locus of control. I don't know if I've never really heard of it, but because I'm trying to find whatever is going on. And it's the main causes for life events, okay? And there's this internal locus, which is like shortcomings and, the but this is kind of relevant, I think, to, living with bipolar and the shortcomings, that type of stuff. And then there's external faces, external forces, which is like destiny or God, this was meant to happen. It was meant to live with bipolar and to try to find something in it. I don't know, but I'm trying to find. But also, another thing as far as your personal decisions, it's obviously the antithesis of this external forces of destiny, and that's like Wanderlust and stuff like that. So the main causes of my life's events, which have been, besides my family, is just living with bipolar disorder and the able-minded prejudice therein. That once again, I don't see them as seeing us as any more than, and myself as any more just, if you give that, I'm living with bipolar, you're immediately tagged. And it doesn't matter what, I think, the locus of control is not destiny. It's kind of how you make it, And that was kind of like one of those things. I did this and I did that, but I think that's the thing as far as the cause. Because I try to turn around. I just always say living with bipolar, But I think it is. Obviously, it is for this, But I try to find answers. So the bottom line is, with all these goddamn questions I put out there and try to edify myself, is the whole thing in my life is I take responsibility for my actions. Don't get me wrong, but the able-minded and how they treated myself or how they treat people living with bipolar is a main cause of people living with bipolar's life's events. If you're going to have the grace of whomever to have people in your life that can help you out, whatever, shrink, friend. That's the only way to go. But still, even then, it's hard for them, and they have to step away because it's so difficult with the freaking blurting out crap and getting so stinking mad, man. No matter what happens with this, I try to, it's just, like I said, I used to blame it on the Irish temper. That was my cop-out before I knew I was living with bipolar, and that Irish temper is, I can tone it down a little, but not as much. It's just one thing, man. I kind of blow up, or I harp on things, like I said. So I take responsibility for my personal decisions, and I don't believe in what's the stinking thing? I don't believe in consequences. The consequences. I forget what it's called, but maybe it's consequences. I don't know. But it's just what happens is influenced. I don't know. It sounds like a goddamn cop-out by me, obviously, but by the old events I've had. And now that I've been doing this and realized I have bipolar, is the able-minded man. It's the bottom goddamn line. They can't sympathize. It's just, I don't know. So I figure this locus of control kind of is relevant. I don't know, man. I hate to keep saying that. But yeah, so I'm a bipolar survivor and mad power and no rainbow until the rain. Florida, baby. My name is Bob Nagle, and welcome to the Quad B channel. I'm committed daily to doing a bipolar video journal, chronicling what it's like living with bipolar. All bipolar experiences are individualistic. And once again, all mine are an individual. This is a video introspection. I'm hoping to look back on this after a year, engage where my moods were, and maybe find an answer through my own treatment.